On January 26, 2015, Dying Light released, and 10 years later, it is still a fantastic game. Hello everyone, the Duke here, and I was prompted to return back to Dying Light because they're releasing the third one in the series, Dying Light the Beast, on August 22nd. I heard a few mixed things about the second one, which I did not play. I'm not really going to get into it, but seeing the third one come out really kind of inspired me to go back to the first one and replay it, and I'm just having a ball with it. Graphically, it really still holds up pretty well. I mean, there's a few textures here and there that are a little dated. However, they did just push a release to update some of them, and I think a few bug fixes as well, which is freaking awesome for Techland to do. I mean, not something anyone would expect, but they did it anyway. I also forgot about how scary the nights were, because when you get back into the game and you're doing the parkour, which is freaking awesome, anywhere you can see, you can pretty much get to, and you're jumping over zombies, you're drop kicking them, you're hitting them with a crowbar. It gives you kind of this feeling that you can just, tank off any hit, but then when night falls, it switches the game completely, which is such a great element of it, that it has this sort of, more casual mode in the day, hardcore at night, which I really like. It reminds me kind of like of Darkwood, which is a completely different game, but something you should definitely check out because it's a very unique game. Of course, one of the best things right now about buying older games, and Dying Light in particular, is you can get it on sale with a bunch of the DLCs. I think it has a lot of skins mostly for like $5, which is great. You get a great game, which I think we got at 11 hours. I'm playing it again, so I'm probably gonna get a few more hours, maybe 15 out of it for $5, which is sweet. But for $10, you can get, I think, every piece of DLC made for this game, including The Following, which I have not played yet, but I've heard so many great things about. It's funny, that came out, 7 years ago at this point? I have no idea. But you can get this all for $10. And because it's on 2015, you don't have to have an RTX 4090, DLSS and all that fake frame crap. You can run it on an older system and it'll run perfectly with all your buddies, because the new one, Dying Light the Beast, is going to have 4-player co-op, as did the old one, which I just love. 4-player co-op is such a great addition to games. I mean, with Helldivers and all that. I wish every game had this, well, maybe not every game, but you get it. Games that have the co-op element, it gives it so much more fun and so much more life, in my opinion, and it's so much fun. Also, speaking of graphics again, while the voice, I don't know what it's called, not the mocap, but when characters are talking, it definitely looks a little dated because the audio doesn't sync exactly with their lips, but the voice acting is fantastic, as is the whole soundtrack, which you're hearing in the background right now. Overall, I've been having so much fun getting back into Dying Light. It holds up so well graphically, the combat, the co-op, it's just easy. I believe the co-op you can do through Steam, which is why doesn't every game do that? Why can't you just invite people through Steam instead of having to go through their stupid launcher? It's just easy. They made it easy through Steam, so why don't you just use it? But anyway, I digress. Dying Light, a fantastic game. I'm super excited for the next one coming out, and if you're someone who maybe missed the train on Dying Light, you weren't able to get it when it came out, I would definitely take a look at it again with some friends, because it is a blast. It's a blast with friends, and it's a blast solo. So, hope this video helped you out, and this has been the Duke, signing off.